too. Thank you so much. So today, I went and cast my ballot for Donald J. Trump. And I know many of you did too. I met so many of you coming in and you had your stickers on. I just voted, and it was such a pleasure to meet many of my constituents here in the rally today. I thank you so much for voting for Donald Trump, and I thank you for voting for me. It's my honor to serve you in Congress. Now let's dial this in to what this election is all about. It's not white versus black. It's not the right versus the left. It's not man versus woman. It's not rich versus poor. It is the federal government versus you. And you want to know, that's why they hate Donald Trump, because he gets it. He got it when he ran for president in 2016. And the biggest crime he ever committed was beating Hillary Clinton. We know what that was all about. Hillary Clinton was supposed to finish what Barack Obama started. They stacked the government, all the agencies and the departments with the resistance, and they're still there. And they stayed there during President Trump's 4 years of Make America Great Again. And we loved his presidency, didn't we? But they hated him because he stood for all of you. He stood for us. And look at what they did to him, but look at what he exposed. They came after him with the Russia hoax, lie after lie after lie, based on a political hit piece written by Christopher Steele, paid for by Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, and the Democrats. They took that and they impeached President Trump, unbelievably impeached him. They came after his family. They came after his staff. They lied about him constantly every single day in the media. They attacked him constantly, and the people stood beside him and stood behind him because we know the truth. And as a result of everything that's happened, and there has been a tremendous amount, we went through a stolen election in 2020. Oh, we're not going to do that again, are we? No. We lived through COVID, a man-made virus that came from Wuhan, China, that the Democrats used against you, forced you to wear a mask and take a vaccine that you didn't want in order to keep your job. That's right. They're still trying to tell you to take that vaccine. But then they took away your First Amendment. They censored you on social media and took you off because you said the election was stolen, or you said, I'm not wearing a mask, or you said, I don't want to take a experimental vaccine and put that in my body. So they took you off of social media. Then they took away people's religious freedom because of COVID. And they took away so many of your freedoms. Never forget this. Never forget this. But then it got worse. Then the Biden administration weaponized the FBI and the Department of Justice against President Trump, his staff, his supporters, parents that wanted to hold their school boards accountable, because guess what? Parents run the schools, not the school board. Pro-life protesters, the bravest people in the country that stand in front of an abortion clinic praying for these women to save their baby, to keep their baby, to be a mother, the greatest blessing God has bestowed on women is motherhood. That's right. And I'm here to tell you today, an abortion is not reproductive rights. It is murder, and it's killing a baby. They lie to women. Oh, they lie to women. And it's disgusting. But these pro-life protesters are in prison today because they prayed for these women and prayed for these babies. And the Department of Justice didn't stop there. No, they didn't stop there. They put Peter Navarro in prison for 4 months. And you want to know what? Steve Bannon gets out of prison in 2 weeks. Yeah. I bet everybody's watching War Room on that day. He's going to bring it. You know he is. I can't wait for it. But think about where we are. Think about where we are, what they did in Afghanistan, how they treated our military, how they still treat our military, how they prioritize foreign wars, and all your hard-earned tax dollars over defending and securing our own border. That is treason against the American people. That's right. But let's go a step further. Lahaina, East Palestine, Western North Carolina. I'm telling you, there is anger in this country that is unspeakable over how the Biden-Harris administration has thrown away these Americans as if their lives do not matter, as if their tax dollars never mattered, and treated them so that they're only worth $750 measly bucks. Yeah, that's right. Oh, but Congress will write that check for $60 billion over and over again for Ukraine, won't they? Yep, they will. Let me tell you, I see a sign right there, FEMA denied my $750. How about that? There's somebody right there. Look, that's what you guys need to realize. See that sign? You see her right there? She was denied by the Biden-Harris administration $750 sorry dollars. Yeah. So let me tell you what is happening in Georgia. Let me tell you what is happening across this country. People are taking that anger. People are taking how fed up and disgusted they are with our stupid government that treats Americans like Americans are nothing. And they are marching into the elections this year. And voting started today. Early voting started today in Georgia. That's right. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm doing everything I can with every cell in my body. But I am counting on all of you. I hope you are as pissed off and fed up as I am. It's about time. You should be. Here's what Georgia is doing, and here's what we've learned. I've got one message for the media. You people have totally discredited yourselves. Yeah. And it's sad. I really think it's sad because I actually have a lot of respect for the press, and I think a free press is extremely important to our country. I do. I believe that. But how you people have treated the American people like they're stupid is the dumbest thing you could ever do. It's true. Don't tell these people right here what they should think, what they should feel, and what they should do. Because the American people are far smarter than you give them credit, and they're sick and tired of you. So Georgia and the rest of America, if you're watching, let's win this election on November 5th for Donald Trump. Let's go.